Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm back. It's SMG for Live 01. So, as you guys can tell here, you got a new microphone, you got a new camera, So, this is actually my old camera. It's a 650D. I've had it for quite a while, actually, since I think it's almost coming up to 10 years since I've had this camera. So, yeah, and obviously the Rode mic, the Podcaster, I think it is, or Procaster. So I purchased this about 2 months ago. I've been using it for work, for like when I'm on calls and stuff like that. So thankfully that's all good, and I'm having a great time using this mic. Also, new camera. I got the Olympus. I'm getting texts from everyone. I got the Olympus OMD M10 Mark III. It was on offer on the website, so I was like, let me pick it up because I've had the I've had the 650D for such a long time, but I think this would be a better insight for making YouTube videos, doing the stuff that I want to do when it comes to making videos. So yeah, lockdown. Lockdown happened 6 months ago. I'm in it 6 months working from home. I have taken up cycling. If you guys haven't checked out my previous videos, there's a video of me cycling through London. And also, what else have I done? I've been hitting the gym like pretty much. I've been doing 5 days a week. That's something that I've wanted to do for a while. So I've been doing it pretty much most of the time. I think maybe 2 or 3 weeks I sort of missed out like one day, because usually I do a Friday rest day, which is Friday happening to be tomorrow, rest day, and then I'll have Sunday as a rest day. So I'd go gym. I'd normally go in the morning. I haven't been in the evening since before lockdown. The week before the lockdown, I was still going to the gym in the evening. So yeah, that was pretty fun. But yeah, I think this camera is really good. I'm going to change it up. I'm probably going to adapt some Canon lenses to it, so I need to get an adapter for that. I'm currently shooting at 4K, 30 frames per second. I have so many ideas. I obviously started cycling, and from that, I think I got the cycle bug because I ended up now building a Specialized Diverge 2017 sports bike. So I've been using that. I need to adjust the handlebars a little bit because I feel that I'm overstretching when I'm using that bike. But yeah, I want to talk a bit more about cycling and all that kind of stuff in probably a cycling video. Like, this channel is kind of being an open channel. It's for everything. I have the Hidden Leaf podcast, which is another channel that I set up. I have one video on there right now. I want to get some other videos available on that channel real soon. Yeah, so it's been fun. It's been obviously crazy with coronavirus. I hope all you guys out there, all the people who subscribe to me, hope you guys are staying safe, and obviously trying to keep safe in the lockdown. I know I've sort of pushed boundaries quite a bit, like going out during the lockdown, not knowing like what's around, all that kind of stuff. So I've sort of pushed boundaries quite a bit. Like, I was going out to car meets, I was going out to shops and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if I had the coronavirus or not, so I need to get some sort of test that enables me to find out if I did have it. Because if I did have it, then I don't have to worry about anything. And also, I want to plan a holiday. I'm not saying I want to plan a holiday. I actually want to go on holiday. I want to leave the UK next month, and I've been looking at places like Dubai because I just want to get away. I just want to chill out, book a nice hotel. The hotels are pretty cheap there and really nice. So I don't know. I'll figure out when the time comes. But I really think that I need to get away from here. Like, I normally go on holiday like twice or 3 times a year. So last year I went to the United States. I was actually there twice within the year. Um, I was in the US twice. I was in New Zealand, Australia, and then I was also in Germany as well. So I took loads of different trips that year. And I definitely wanted to do stuff this year. I was meant to go to Vancouver. I was meant to hang out with family. I was meant to travel around Canada, which would have been great. But yeah, just coronavirus sort of just ruined everything. But yeah, I've had a good like time to sort of think about what I want to do and all that kind of stuff. Like, I know what I want to do. Um, and obviously I'm still working. I'm still doing my day job, so that's paying for everything. Literally, all this stuff you see behind me is all bought from like working. I'm actually planning to buy a new TV for my room because this thing is too big. I got a 49-inch 4K LG TV, and I want to just get something simple and get that, just get it set up so I can actually start using it. But yeah, there's been a lot. Obviously, there's been a change in what I want to do with my whole cost situation. Obviously, I still have the Audi TT, but I'm thinking about buying another car, and that car was going to be the 350Z. But my sort of thoughts and my mindset sort of changed over this COVID time, and I've just decided I'm not going to buy that car because I know that if I do buy that car, I'm going to end up spending a hell of a lot of money trying to make it look nice, trying to make it go fast, and just trying to make the car good. Whereas now I've sort of thought about it and I was like, do I really want to spend thousands and thousands of pounds trying to make this car go fast, look good, and just be nice in general? I thought about it and I was just like, I don't know. I don't really know what to do. And then I just decided, hell, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put myself in that situation. I'm going to buy the Mark II Audi TT, but I'm buying the Mark II Audi TT with the V6 engine, which is the VR6 engine. And literally all I need to do to that car is literally just change the exhaust, possibly put some lowering springs on it, or get a new suspension set up. I'm not sure about that yet, but I'll figure that out later on when I actually decide to actually buy the car. I'm hoping that I get it this month. I have the money. Well, at the moment, I don't actually have the money to buy it, but I'm going to sort of do something else to try and not make myself pay for something and not have anything left over. So I'm trying to figure it out, but I think it's a good idea that I'm buying that rather than getting the 350Z. I buy that car, I change the exhaust, happy days. That's literally all I care about is doing up the exhaust on that car, because I don't really see anything else needing to be done on a Audi TT Mark II. Like, I don't need to fit a spoiler. I've done my spoiler finally on my car, which took like 3 years to do because it just kept falling off. Or 2 years, 2 years, maybe 2 years. I don't even know, or over a year. I don't know. So that's taken that long. I've obviously got carbon fiber bits on my car too. And I'm keeping the TT because I want a turbo car, and obviously the Mark II will be naturally aspirated. But I think it's a good idea that I'm going down that route and being more reasonable with myself, and being like, I love modifying cars and everything, but I don't want to go crazy right now, spending loads of money on a car, and then also spending loads of money modifying it to make it look the way I want it to look. So with the TT, I'm not going to really do much. I'm just going to change the exhaust and maybe put a suspension on it. I think that's what I've done with even my car. And like, my car's great. Like, a lot of people have been telling me, "Oh, don't get that. Go for something else." I'm just like, it just suits me. That car is small. It can fit my bike in it, So my whole idea with that is I want to go traveling like to the Midlands and start cycling around there on like the weekends, drive up in the evening on a Friday, stay over, and then start cycling, I think. But yeah, like the whole cycle thing is crazy. Like, the longest cycle I've done is just over 50 miles, 54 miles I did, which was around like Windsor area, which was actually I'm northwest London. Windsor's like way west, so cycled all the way there, cycled like almost halfway back. I had 10 miles to go, and I just like was like, yeah, I ain't cycling. It's a bit late now. I got someone to drop me off, which was great. So yeah, it's been a crazy 6 months. I haven't done any long cycles recently, just because the fact that I've just been focused on myself and just trying to keep myself motivated and stuff. Like, I haven't really dropped any weight. Like, prior to the lockdown, I was trying to lose a lot of weight, which I did. I lost like 15 kilos or 13 kilos. and people noticed the difference. And during the lockdown, I was doing exercise, I was cycling, and I've put on weight because due to muscle gain. So my legs are getting more muscly than they were, or muscular than they were before. So that's added weight to my body. So I think I'm up to about 88 kilos. I think I'm topped out at 88. I think I'm around 86, 87 at the moment. So I'm just trying to keep my weight gradual, trying to eat sort of healthy, I guess. Sometimes I like to treat myself a little bit. So yeah, guys, this is 10 minutes or 11 minutes of me rambling. 11 minutes of me rambling on about pretty much not much. So I want you guys to let me know what you guys have been doing in the comments down below during the lockdown. And obviously, I think there's going to be another lockdown in the UK because it's just like, yeah, it's just crazy out here. Yeah, I just want to let you guys know what I've been doing and what's been going on. It's kind of crazy, especially with working from home, trying to transition into it. I think I love working from home. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.